Hey, what's up? This is Ron. If you are hosting a Zoom room, let me just show you some tips on how to share your screen, but then also share a different audio source at the same time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down here to the Share Screen button. Make sure that you're on a PC or a Mac to do this, because if you're on a Chromebook, this will not work. All right, and then I'm going to make sure that I'm sharing my desktop here, so that I'm sharing this, and then I'm going to share computer sound. I'm not going to optimize screen share for video clip because I'm not playing video. I'm just doing the bumper slides in between and playing a little bit of music. So I'll click share. And so now I will have the slides, and I can have the slides on full screen, but I can also be playing Spotify in the background, right? So also, just so that you don't blast their eardrums, I would keep your whatever level it is, whether you're playing iTunes, Apple Music, or you're playing Pandora or Spotify, whatever. I would keep it about halfway. A lot of times on my computer, it sounds softer. I can't hear it as well, but it's going out louder to your audience. So I would just keep it at about halfway. And you can always ask your people, like, hey, this is what I ask my students. Hey, on a scale of 1 to 10, where 1 is I can't even hear it, and 10 is my ears are bleeding. What's the audio level of the music right now? Okay, so then after you have your music going, then you can go ahead and have your full screen on the slides. And then so you can just have your music kind of playing in the background, and then when it's all done, you can just fade out your music. Now, if you want to fade out, little trick is if you fade out the system audio, in other words, if you turn your computer speakers down like this, then that will fade down the audio for your audience, right? For your Zoom audience. If you have speakers, external speakers, like connected to your computer, turning that dial will not make a difference. But if you fade down the system audio, your computer audio, then that will do it. Or if you're on Spotify and you fade down the internal, or whatever, you fade down the internal audio, that will fade in and fade out that audio as well. So hopefully that gives you a better idea. We'll stop that screen share. Hopefully that gives you a better idea of how to share your screen and share your audio at the same time. If you have any questions, give me a holler. Best, fastest way to do it is call or text me, 661-803-4921. Have a great conference. Take care. Bye-bye.